Hello there guys and welcome back to the Atlético Madrid career mode episode number 15 is it today? We are back in today. Plenty of games. We're going to be getting right into the business end of the season here. We've got some huge games coming up. I'm going to get through so many today, so I hope you guys do indeed enjoy it. I know I did this last year in my Chelsea career mode. You guys love the long episodes, so if you guys do enjoy it, then do drop a like on the video. But we're going to be going in here. We've been drawing against Juventus, as you guys can see there in the next round. Some cracking ties in there. Spurs, Liverpool, and there was also Roma, Valencia. Will definitely be wanting to be the winners, wanting to be playing the winners of that one anyway. If we get there, we've got a match here though against Alaves. I'm going to be playing this one on legendary difficulty, and let's see what we can do. Alaves, a really tough test in real life, and let's see what we can do. And here we go then, guys. Lineup has been selected. I go nice and attacking. It's actually their lineup I'm excited to use. Almost full strength. I again going to be using that Griezmann-Morata-Costa partnership because it works really well. I'll be flicking between legendary and world class, as you guys know. So we're going to be popping this one onto legendary because I feel as if Alaves are going to be a really tough test here. And I want to push myself in this La Liga title race. Let's go. Here's Partey. We know he can hit them, goes to his left foot this time, and does still force a good save out of that Pacheco in goal. Really smart stop that. This one swung in by Koke. We have so much height in there. Oh, and Godin really should have scored that. What a chance. Oh, great chance. Oh, and off the bar. Really good chance for Alaves. We know on legendary they love to hit those. And well, this is already turning into a really tough game here. Oh, great chances for Baston. Ball in. Great save by Oblak, and he's keeping us in this right now. We're in a right old state here. Maybe with Morata. Griezmann. That's Juanfran coming around the back here. Juanfran knows we have the height in there. Costa's part of that, and he's hit the crossbar now. And well, both teams should have at least had a goal today, you'd feel. Comes out as far as Partey, though, who can hit them. Good block, corner kick. Koke now. Bursting into a good area now. Koke. Still Koke. There's Morata on the left foot. And Morata, I thought he'd opened a scoring there. Unlucky. Thomas Partey with the ball over here. Here goes Koke again. Just got it back off Partey. And they can't let him have that much space again, and this time he's hit the bar. Oh my goodness me. How many times are both teams going to hit the woodwork here today? Good win back by Felipe Luis though. Ball to the back post. Oh, and I thought Koke had scored there. We had 9 shots this game and still 0 goals. Koke. Spots the run of Saul. Saul will just tuck this one on here to Felipe Luis. Felipe Luis coming onto his right foot now and can't actually get the cross in. He's going to get a second chance. Felipe Luis right to the byline here. Luis. Oh my goodness me. I wanted to play it across the floor there. I had all my options marked. What an opportunity that was. Ball back in. One on the header. Didn't drop to Kalinic, or did it? Kalinic still. Here goes Saul. Are they men in the middle? Oh, yes they were, but it's going to fizzle out here for what looks like a 0-0 in this game. It was an absolutely amazing game. Probably the best 0-0 we've had in this series. Clean sheet, that's the positive. Negative is we couldn't score in a game that we created that much in. A little bit disappointing considering the rest of the series. We've scored a lot of goals for an Atlético Madrid side, but there you go. Alaves had a really good first half, but second half we absolutely dominated that game. Got the 0-0 draw. It's decent. We got a youth player who wants out here. This is really interesting. Sebastian Torres. I just want to check what my youth objective is because it is something that I did at the start of the series want to do, but as we've gone on, I didn't really want to do it. And it looks like we've nearly done that one. Increase their overall by 10 points. I don't know who I could have done that with, but the issue I've got is we are broke. After that signing of Morata, we literally have nothing, but I'll check. If this guy's really good, then I suppose we can promote him, but let's have a look. Who was it? Sebastian Torres, the goalkeeper here. If we have another goalkeeper who's better, then I won't bring him up. Do we? That's the question. I'm not sure we do. I'm really tempted to take this guy up, but I actually don't physically know if I have enough money. I do, okay. Sebastian Torres wanted to come up, he's up. Next game, Girona at home. We've gone through a lot through the month. We've done our youth objective, by the way, apparently. I don't know how it works, but we've done it, which is really good news because then the board are just going to be happier with us. We need funds because I can't bring anyone else in. I don't want to lose some of the youth players that we have already lost, so it's a bit of a sticky situation for me right now, but this is a team I use. I've gone for a block across the midfield and then I've let Griezmann and Morata do the rest. Felipe Luis getting a permanent spot in the side now because of Lucas Hernandez's antics and he's leaving the club in the summer, so we're not having that. And then Jimenez and Godin will be at the back. Jimenez overly used for Uruguay, it seems, in the international break. Bit of a shame. Back on world class though. Let's do this. It's going to be a good race here between Sonny and Arias, and Sonny's won it right now. Arias does really well to stand him up though. Still a chance for Sonny, gets it through. Koke here, just going to be sweeping round. He doesn't get the ball though. Now the chance to get the ball in the box. Good save by Oblak. Well, good ball that from Sonny this time. And Oblak with another fine save. Girona have had a really good game here. This is an interesting one. Morata. Griezmann. Oh, Morata nearly again getting in there. Giving it away though. Here goes Thomas Partey, who's in on goal. Thomas Partey. Morata tapping. 1-0 Atletico on the stroke of half-time. That's our goal. That'll be just keeping us up to pace with Barcelona with the game against them on the weekend. It's going to be absolutely mental, guys. Don't worry about that. But for now, what a massive goal that is. We actually were really struggling here against Girona, despite it being on world class. They've been very, very good, but they gave it away in a really bad area there. And when you get to the byline and Morata's free there for headers, you know, it's game over. Really lovely build up here, and Sal's going to be on goal here, is he? Sal Niguez 1v1 with the goalkeeper. Still Sal Niguez going to be able to chip him, and it's gone into the corner. 2-0 Atletico, and that should be game, set, and match here against Girona. Sal Niguez on the score sheet. Atletico Madrid in cruise control now. A goal and an assist for Morata, and that should be that. Just wait. It's probably the best chance you've got of scoring sometimes, those chip shots, and they do look good when they come off. That's going to be Sal's 5th in La Liga. Good start. Is there one last chance for us, maybe? Arias. Correa. Oh, Morata! What a save! And Griezmann on the rebound puts it over. Should have been a third goal, that's for sure. But we'll definitely take the 2-0 win there. And we'll move on with our day there. Great win, though. Really important victory, too. We were extremely clinical that game, which is what I like to see. Goal and assist from Morata. Kept that clean sheet. See what Barca did and then played them on the weekend. Big stuff are waiting for us. And here we go, guys. What could potentially be a La Liga title decider. It's a lot closer than it is in real life when this game was being played. But anyway, we've got a huge game here against Barcelona. I feel as if we win, we are running away with this title, I can't lie. But if we lose, which let's be honest is a big possibility, they get very angry on this game, especially when they stop passing it quick. We got to defend it all, basically. I've put in that block across the midfield, as I said last time. Costa comes in for a bit more physicality, give Barca a few more problems to think about. We'll bring Morata on if we need a goal. And we've got to go like that, guys. Let's see what we can do. It's probably my strongest team right now. Jimenez is getting a little tired right now, but we'll see what he can do. And let's just play Barcelona. Already a lot of space here, though. Barcelona have afforded us. There's Koke. And that's all! Oh my goodness me, what an opportunity early on. Barcelona making a right mess of their defence there. They had a really high press. And should I have taken a touch? I don't know. It came onto him really nicely on that left foot. And he just should have hit the target. It's as simple as that. There goes Arias. Again, that's Koke, who's going to have all the space in the world here to pick and measure his cross, which he does. And that's Griezmann coming in, and we've had the 2 best chances of the game so far. And maybe we should be 1-0 up already. Oh, here come Barcelona, and all of a sudden we're the ones who look very open at the back. Ball in, Jimenez does well. Going to fall back to Coutinho. Oh, and 1-0. It's Ilkay Gundogan from midfield. Well, I couldn't get it out. Barcelona look on fire today attackingly, but I still back myself to get a goal this game. I really do. They look very open, Barcelona, committing too many men forward. They got a really lucky bounce there, and in the end it is 1-0 through Gundogan. It was good work by Coutinho. I felt it was good defending. Once he got that, though, it was always going to be a goal. Both teams not looking too short at the back right now. And we've conceded there. That's his first in La Liga. Wow, good chance here now, though. Arias. And again, those are the options. And again, that's the equaliser, Diego Costa. What was I saying, boys? A minute later, we've equalised. Barcelona looking an absolute mess at the back today. And it's Diego Costa, the big man on the score sheet. Those balls in from the right and left. And if your striker's just not looking to get onto it, just flick onto change player and hit the shoot button and aim it into the corner, and they will bury it. Watch this again, guys. It looks as if it's going over Costa and more in towards Sal, which it was, but he just leaps there, uses the momentum of his leap, and then just directs it into the corner. Really good goal that, and that's 1-1 already. What a start to this massive title decider. Already the space opening up here for Thomas Partey. And that's Koke. Is he onside? Yes, he is. 2-1 Atletico Madrid. Oh my goodness me. Barcelona in a right old state at the Camp Nou. Vermaelen on our left back spot. Catastrophical. I saw it from the start and I thought, well, we've got to attack that one, boys. And we have Koke on the score sheet here. It was always going to be a goal. Once I got in there was never any doubt. And look how many Atletico fans there are, by the way, guys. But look at this. Look at the room here for Koke. Vermaelen way too central, and what a finish past ter Stegen. 2-1 to Atletico, and the title looks like is going to be coming back to Madrid if things stays like this. It's Messi. What can Messi do? I don't know where to go to or block the cross. Ball comes in eventually. Suarez! 2-2. Oh my goodness me. Maybe I should have gone 2 there with Godin. 2-2, Luis Suarez on the score sheet. Messi with some good running. Felipe Luis was just caught up the pitch there, guys. And then with Godin, I didn't know whether to go 2 or not because I wanted to block the ball into the middle eventually, but it came in, and then once the ball came in, Jimenez really flat-footed. Suarez never flat-footed, and that's 2-2. Gundogan, Suarez. Options, Vidal, one of them. Good save by All Black. Should be able to keep that in 2 with Arias. Yes, we do. It's Gundogan. Vidal. Gundogan, long shot! Oh, what a goal by Ilkay Gundogan. 3-2 to Barcelona. They've remontada us live on the career mode. Wow. I mean, as a Barca fan, you can't help but smile, but what a goal that was by Gundogan. When he got it on the edge, I really didn't think he was going to be able to hit it. Yeah, they're going to be showing the 360 of this. Good one to Vidal. I was charging out there with Godin, but it was never going to be able to be stopped. Look at that. Too much space on the edge there. And an absolutely wonderful hit. Bent it right around. Oh, no chance for Rob. That's a beautiful goal, really. Entering the final 30 seconds of the game now. I really cannot believe I've lost that one. I honestly can't. I don't think they were that good. I put it on ultimate difficulty to make it a right old title decider. You know, really intense. It was. There were plenty of chances at either end, that's for sure. I mean, I'll include all of them in the highlights. It was a cracking game. 3-2 to Barcelona in the end. That puts them top of La Liga, but only by 1 point. We'll be back, believe me, we will. We've got so many more La Liga games this episode, so don't worry about that. I'm going to be able to pick up a lot more points. We're playing really well right now. That was on ultimate. You know, some games we're going to be playing on bloody world class. So I still back us to do really, really well in this La Liga series or season. And the youth players still going up one by one, which is obviously nice to see. And the games do not stop here, guys. It's Champions League quarter-final time. Juventus, the team that knocked out Atlético in real life. Would not be surprised if we go out to them. That's our lineup. I've brought Lamar back in. I've brought Morata back in. Other than that, it's unchanged from the team that played so well against Barca. Back on legendary difficulty at the Juventus Stadium. Let's go. And there it is, guys. Half-time, 0-0. No one's really attacked too much. Juve last 5 minutes of the half. Maybe could have got a goal, but 0-0, definitely a fair result right now. Both teams just done nothing, as you would expect in this sort of game. We're looking tired. I mean, we've had some really energy-sapping games leading up to this one. We've had to play the full team, so it's going to be tough. I think if we can get a 1-0 here, that would be absolutely incredible to take back to the Wanda. Correa. Flicked on. Oh, Partey with the left foot. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. I thought we were going to break the deadlock. What a lead that would be, mind you. A 1-0 going into the second leg. Still a chance off of the Koke corner. And it's in towards Godin, but they're just so tall in there. Partey, though, take the net off my son. Go on! Oh, his long shots are such a threat on this game. It's come close on 2 occasions now. Griezmann. Diego Costa, just off the bench. Well, that'll be a good battle. Costa wins it and forces a corner. He's an angry man, Costa. You can't try and fend him off like that. I've seen it at Chelsea. It does not go well. In by Koke again. Oh, this time for Godin, is it? They are so good in the air, Juventus, and it's one of our main threats of the goal. It's been a really interesting game. Partey trying to fend off Bernardeschi. I don't know how it hasn't worked. One more chance for Juve here. It'll be heartbreak at the end of the game when they're not going to get it, although I've given it straight away. Where have we seen this before, boys? Godin in the way. It just keeps on going back to them. Get it out, and we have, and we've drawn the game. 0-0 in the end. No away goals, so I suppose Juve will take that, but then they'll also feel we're definitely stronger at home, so they didn't get a win either. I'm content with it. I'm not happy, I'm content. I feel as if the games we've had leading up to this game haven't exactly been kind. You know, Barcelona on the weekend, this team midweek. That's an amazing result for Man City. They're 1-0 away from home, always likely to put yourself through. We would have loved a 1-0. That's what I was going for anyway at the end there. Couldn't get it. Very pleased with the performance there. You know, we've got a game every 2 days right now, so we've just got to keep going. It's Celta Vigo next. And here we go, guys. It's that part of the season, isn't it? Game every 3 days, as I previously mentioned. Players are very tired. Legendary 4-minute halves. Wanda, Valente, Larrazabal. And that's the lineup. Perez and Montero are going to be coming in. Juan Fran back into the defence and Vitolo into the midfield. Other than that, I want to keep it as strong as I can. This is an important league game for us. We've got to be getting 3 points here, but the centre-backs needed vital rest. Arias has had enough, so Juan Fran can easily come in there. Don't want to be using Hernandez now towards the end of the season. He's done for us. And in terms of Vitolo, he's actually been good for us. So I've brought him in, but apart from that, I wanted to keep a little bit of the bases in, you know, not make 11 changes. And yeah, that's the lineup I've gone for, so let's do this. Oh my goodness me, already our new makeshift defence being opened up here. Aspas with a chance, and Oblak with the save. Oh my goodness, and they've hit the post now. Well, 5 minutes gone, and Celta could be 2 up. Lovely touch on the corner there. Here goes Rodri, and he'll be able to slide this one in here to Morata, who just dinks it over the goalkeeper. That'll be 1-0. A little bit of lag in there, but when you get it there with the midfielder and you can just cut it through the team, that's a really good opportunity for a goal. I will say that, guys. And there you go. We opened the scoring here through Alvaro Morata, which is really good to see. Another goal for him, mind you. It doesn't need this time with the assist. He can cut that. When you probe like that and look at the way the centre-backs have all been dragged over there, just dink it through there. That's a lovely finish by Morata, though. 1-0. Great win back there. Here goes Vitolo now. Vitolo, Morata. Morata has a man over here. What his name is? Saul Niguez. Saul. Oh, it's Griezmann now. And Koke coming in. Oh, Koke, man. What an opportunity that is. He's missed it. Good chance now, though. Morata. Griezmann. Lovely knockdown. Here goes Vitolo. Vitolo, Griezmann. And Morata's on the side here. Morata is with a second. Oh, you bet it is. It's another chip for Morata. 2-0 to Atletico. And Morata is racking up those goals. He is on absolute fire right now, guys. And that's another massive one for him at the Wanda Metropolitano. And that should be game over, really, let's be honest. Celta haven't impressed me at all. I know they're really low down in real life, but I'd expect them to be quite high on FIFA, but it's been very easy today, let's be honest. One last corner here, maybe for a 3-0 victory, and maybe even for Morata hat-trick. He's waiting here at this front post. Ball comes in, Morata headed out, only as far as this man on the edge here, off the line. Was that Vecino? I think you hit it through the crowd. Could have got a third there, but apart from that, pretty dull last half an hour there, just seeing out a 2-0 victory. A very good victory, can I just say. That's going to be keeping us going in La Liga. I was so impressed, by the way, with Montero and Perez. I thought they were excellent at the back today. Really impressive win for us there. And that's going to keep us flying high in La Liga, guys. We are doing very, very well in La Liga. Still keeping in it right until the last. Right then, guys, had a huge break between the last game and this game. We're back. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be playing a little bit different, but hey, let's see what we can do. I've looked back at our results. We'll have some decent ones to start this episode. The 0-0 draw against Juventus, that's what we're going to be dealing with now. We're at the second leg at the Wanda. Can we go into the Champions League semis? You know, it wouldn't be unknown of Atlético Madrid. They do it a lot. And what kit should we be using? I think that's the kit they used when they came. Or is it the black one? We'll go with the black one. I don't expect better suited. And in terms of lineup, this is what I'm going to be going for, guys. It's a cloudy, legendary, 4 minutes. My team is tired. That's my only issue here, guys. It really is. We've had a lot of fixtures. I've just measured a few of the tactics because I know a few of you guys were saying in the comment section down below that that's why I ended up having so many players tired every game. And yeah, anyway, we're going to get into this one right now. The players are a little bit tired, but we're just going to be tapping it around, seeing what we can do. And let's do this. Bad start here, Aguero and Ronaldo. I forgot how well we did to actually marshal them last time in keeping that clean sheet. And they're quite angry at the start of this game, actually. Oh, and Oblak's been forced into a good save there. Actually got a few issues here. Chance here again, shot! And another save by Oblak. Well, this hasn't been a nice couple of minutes. Would definitely be hard. We got knocked out to these guys in real life, remember, Atletico, so I'm not going to watch that short. We're just going to pile the middle a little bit more, and it's worked. I've taken Felipe Luis out of the game, one of our best players so far. Bernadeschi's fresh off the bench. Bernadeschi up against Jimenez. Haven't touched him. Great ball though. Ronaldo saved. Oh, and he's missed the follow-up. Was that even Ronaldo? It doesn't look like it on second thoughts. Who is that? He's Granit Xhaka. Thank goodness it fell to him on his right foot. Absolutely scuffed his opportunity. Thomas Partey. Rodri. Felipe Luis now. Koke. Bit of room in behind here. Koke. Who can he find maybe? Koke crossing, Griezmann header! Griezmann goal! 82nd minute! Oh, could that be the goal that sends us into the Champions League semi-finals? We've had disappointment in the Copa going out on it so early in the round of 16, but Antoine Griezmann has got us a huge goal there that could be putting us deep into Europe. What a massive goal that is by Antoine Griezmann. Really, really good stuff that. Look at this, Koke out on the left. Just wanted to get this ball into the box. Decent hit there, and Griezmann's unmarked. That's the issue. And Griezmann for a small guy is not bad at headers. You guys who watch Atletico in real life will know that. He really isn't a bad header of the ball. And well, we've got options now on the bench, haven't we? Gonna get Koke off there. We need legs in midfield, that's for sure. Tempted to bring Juanfran on for Felipe Luis, but he's been simply too good so far. So for now, I'm gonna leave it at that. I have got to be careful though. I'm going to just get everyone on balance, basically, now on my wingers. We don't want them going too far up, don't want them going too far down, though, and caving in. So we've defended really well so far. Been a proper Atletico performance over both legs. And what, we've just got 10 minutes left now, come on. Oh, giving away there. Oh, if we lose this now, it'll be absolute heartbreak. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, Godin, what a step up. We're going to be in the Champions League semi-finals here, boys. Only 2 added minutes, and Correa's got the ball. Griezmann, Correa. Still Correa, Morata trying to get his head on it to seal the deal, but it won't matter, will it? Yes, it will not. There we go, boys. We are in to the Champions League semi-finals. We defeated that team in the last round, Inter Milan, and it's another Italian opposition here that we've taken apart. Atletico performance? I think so. Change of tactics really worked for that one. In my opinion, Felipe Luis had an immense game, 8.7 rating. I would agree, he would be right up there for one of my man of the match candidates. They gave it to Koke. On a rested team, we put a shift in, as Atletico do. 1-0 in aggregate, not just over one leg, but 2 legs. Classic stuff. It's what we've been needing in this series, really. And who's going to be coming with us? Man City are going to be with us ahead of Real Madrid. Liverpool surely through versus Spurs there. That was an away leg as well. They won 3-0. And Valencia, they could be there. Could also be Roma. You don't know that one yet. I would have still backed Valencia to go through though. So us and Valencia are going to be in the Champions League semi-finals. Impressive stuff from the lesser Spanish clubs. Barca and Real, nowhere to be seen this year. But as you guys can see, we've also got a league to be challenging for here, and we're still going for that. So don't worry about that. We'll still be trying to fight up there with Barcelona and also Real Madrid. They're not too far off too. And well, with this grind, we go straight into our next game against Eibar, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Right then, guys, next game, I've mixed up the ship just a little bit. We've only brought in 3 new players, I believe. Partey, Vitola and Correas. We're just resting a couple of players, not too much. We're still in a Liga title race here, so we can't really afford to do much. Going to keep on Legendary. I've been doing alright on that so far, and it does help make these games a lot more realistic. Players are getting tired, I know, but I just want to keep up putting on strong 11s because else we're going to be dropping points in plenty of games here. I've got a huge squad that if I do go into a second season, which I am hoping to do, guys, and your support in the series is urging me on to do that, then I do want to clear out a lot of this squad. It's just too big for an Atlético squad, and I want to be using a few more of the youngsters a lot more. So I'll definitely be doing that next season, but for now, we have got too big of a squad, I will admit. But for now, we might as well just use it. So let's go with this lineup. I see what we can do. Could be in here for an early goal. It's Correa. He's in on goal. Correa. Oh, and it will be an early goal. It's sloppy defending by Eibar. And we're already finding the breakthrough here. Morata through to Correa. Very easy goal. And that'll be 1-0 Atlético, guys. Don't even know what else to say about that. Wasn't expecting too much of a tough test, I will admit. I went with a strong lineup for a reason. And well, it's worked out to a treat here. Because just look at that shocking defending by Eibar. He looks just onside to me. That's a good finish. Oh, good ball that, though. Great ball. Off the post! Oh, and a huge save by Oblak. Wow, Eibar showing this isn't going to be a free win for us. Well, that's a wake-up call. I wasn't expecting this to be an easy game after the way it started. What a save, though. Double save to deny Wesley there by Oblak. Corner in now, and Wesley going for it again. Issues here. Oh, good chances for Eibar. 1v1. Big save, Oblak. Off the line by Jimenez. Oh, that could be title winning that. Oh, my goodness me. 1-0 still. Somehow. And there you have it, guys. There's the full-time whistle. Another 1-0 win for Atlético, as it should be at this crucial part of the season. 1-0 away from home. We got the early goal. I thought it was going to be a bit of a bloodbath. And if you look at those stats, that very much says it all. Exactly what I want in this sort of series, boys. We haven't had it all the time, I will admit. But that's a lot better. That's the sort of Atlético result I want. I want us to be grinding out results for that. It's exactly what we need. Maybe a change of tactics is going to be working. I kind of just dropped everyone back to the edge of our box. And we're going to see what we go from there. That's left us quite clear at the top of the league now, boys. The league is certainly in our hands, wow. And we've also been drawn a third Italian opponent. It's Roma this time. And if I'm being honest, that should be easier than both Inter Milan and Juventus, if I'm being honest, guys. It really should be. So I'm very happy with that. I think we could be looking at a Champions League final here, boys. I really do. Here we go, guys. I was not expecting to be in this good of a position come the end of the season, but here we are. A potential Champions League final and a potential La Liga victory for us, guys. It's looking very probable that we could now go on to be La Liga champions for this season. And this is the lineup I've gone for. I've had to mix up just a little bit. Griezmann and Lamar are going to come back in, as is Felipe Luis, and then Savic and Juan Fran back into the defence. So a couple of changes, but it's a very strong team. It is Valencia, so we do want to go strong, of course. They are a solid side. And yeah, let's just go for this one, see what we can do. Legendary, 4-minute halves, clear 9 PM kickoff, 24th of April 2019. Let's do this. Oh my goodness me, Santi Mina nearly opened the scoring there. We've got to be careful for the threat he poses. Oh, header! Goal! The first goal we're going to see in this episode. I really wasn't expecting that. We were kind of keeping Valencia contained. Cross comes in, and I've brought Savic in, and he hasn't exactly dealt with the opening exchanges too well there. You would definitely expect him to not be getting beaten in the air by Santi Mina. He's not a small guy for sure, but there you go. What a leap. We're 1-0 down. Rodri making a stand on this one. Getting the ball back quick for us, and here comes Morata. What can he do, Morata? Men arrive around the back post. Koke, one of them! Oh, and Koke's missed an absolute sitter there. Big chance. Him and Kondogbia are scrapping on that goal line. Good ball by Morata. It's good pressure by Kondogbia. He's got to be doing better there. Good ball here. Saul's having to do the tracking at this right back spot. Good block by him. And that's not a penalty. Oh my goodness me. I hate those. I was scared that was going to happen last game. And it looks like we're going to be 2-0 down here. Well, what a weird start to this game, guys. If we won this, I think we'd be potentially champions of the league. Doesn't look like it's going to be happening now. Guedes, that's just so ridiculous, isn't it? Barges into him. Parejo got a penalty in his fixture in real life. Oh my goodness me, he's fluffed it. Not 2-0 down. We're right in this game now. He went the same way he went in real life. That's where I dived too, but he's absolutely fluffed it. Those chips just never come off on this. I don't know why, but useless. Valencia might not all be said and done here at the end of this half. Santi Mina, they'll definitely be relishing that second goal, and they've got it now. Oh, 49 minutes. I don't know how they haven't blown up there, but they now do have their 2-goal lead. This has been a super tough game, guys, but the way we've been keeping clean sheets in the others, I maybe wasn't expecting to concede 2 here. Great Valencia attack, can I just say. Tumble dry football. And we're down by 2. Saul Niguez now. Great burst by him. Saul. Griezmann. Morata. Lemar. Now Felipe Luis. Oh, Morata's got there with a header. Oh, great goal. Really good goal. What a cross by Felipe Luis. When Morata gets it like that, you kind of know it's going to be a goal. Look at this again. Felipe Luis just over the head. If that is Diakabe in the middle, I'd imagine it is. I think it is, yeah. Great header by Morata into that top corner. Game on now. Got something to play for. Oh, good ball that though. Valencia saying that they've had enough and they want their 2-goal lead back, and that's nearly an own goal. Christ almighty, this has been a mental game, hasn't it? Oh, we've got a big chance here. Correa was in. Morata just gave it to the wrong guy there. Hit off his foot wrong. And Valencia, despite having a huge 2-1 lead for their season, I'm guessing, now looking for a 3rd goal desperately as if they need one. And maybe they do, and they've got one. Guedes, that is why they're getting it just as we have the chance to get the equaliser with Morata. Guedes is going to pretty much kill this game here. Great finish. When it came to him there, you knew he was going to dispatch it. They've got a great team, Valencia, but in real life and also this, they're not exactly the best of sides. But that's a great finish by Guedes. They have that sort of ability. They just don't do it enough. Good ball. Vitolo. Can we actually get a goal back here? Surely, you would imagine we can. Kramaric. Yes, we can. 82 minutes played, and this one's not done yet. This attacking style from Valencia, I love it. It's giving us chances to get back into this game, but it really is suicidal. You know, when you get there, it's almost a guaranteed goal. Good finish by the man off the bench. Probably his first touch of the ball. Oh, Valencia just going to put us out of our misery again here. Oh, Rodrigo Moreno nearly did. And there you have it, guys. There's the full-time whistle. It ends in a 3-2 defeat to Valencia. Could be damaging for our La Liga title race. I hope it won't. I have a feeling it won't, just because of how much other teams drop points this. There you go. Real drawing to Getafe away from home, and Barcelona could have also picked up a defeat in their game. So in FIFA it doesn't always mean much, but if that happened in real life in these sorts of circumstances, it probably would have. As you guys can see there, I'll tell you what, if Barcelona win their next game, this is right on. What a title race this is turning into, can I just say. Right, guys, penultimate episode, or penultimate game rather, of this huge episode, and that's the lineup I've gone for. You guys are probably thinking suicidal with the Roma game midweek, but I'd back ourselves, and honestly, I want these strong lineups out. I want to be keeping this realistic. Atletico, they love putting out the strong lineups, and that's the one I've gone for. Just making changes here and there. So, you know, Griezmann's fine, Lamar's fine, Partey's fine, Adias is fine, Oblak of course is fine. Legendary 4 minutes though, Valladolid at home. Shouldn't be a troubling game if I'm being honest. If we don't pick up 3 points here, then we will seriously be damaging our La Liga title bid. I fully expect us to be doing it, so let's go. Ball, good chance this now, Felipe Luis. Lemar! Oh, side netting. Oh, lovely attack, unlucky. Good start in the first 10 minutes. Oh, big chance here now. Lemar with Morata in. Lemar, great ball to Alvaro Morata. He's 1v1. Is that not a penalty? Oh my goodness me, that's ridiculous refereeing, really. We've had some bad calls in these recent games. That's a certain penalty to me. Clean through, wiped out. Vardy playing a dangerous game here. That's a good ball though. And he's onside. Oh, and Oblak with a save. Morata. Lemar, is this our chance? Is this our moment? Thomas Lemar, options in here. Griezmann, one of them. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Arias. Oh, what a glaring miss by Griezmann. He is not on good form, is he? That's a horrible miss by Griezmann, really. That should have been 1-0. I don't understand how it isn't. Coca with the corner here. Easily cleared. There goes Savic leading us out on his own. Savic. Griezmann. Oh, Koke, good run. Koke, good chance. Koke. And Morata with a tap in, and this time he makes no mistake, and we do take the lead in this game. It's Alvaro Morata with another goal for the Azul Blanco? Don't know what they call it. Oh, the Roji Blancos. There you go. The Roji Blancos, Atletico Madrid. And there we go, guys. We've got ourselves what is a vital lead now in this game. Look, there's just too much space for us, though, what I would say from a Valladolid perspective. Way too much space. That's a good finish there by Morata. If Griezmann had done something similar to that, we would never be in this position. But 51 minutes played. Oh, we can just go from here now, boys. Oh, Lemar could be in here. He's decked his man. Oh, he's not going to be able to get onto that ahead of Evie. Very quick player. Oh, what a mess they've made of that at the back there. That's a foot race between Lemar and the goalkeeper, and Joel is going to be able to make up for it. Oh, and Joel just keeps on making errors here. It's Alvaro Morata who makes it 2-0 to Atletico. Oh my goodness me. Two absolute comical errors from the goalkeeper, Joel. First he gives it to Lamar, he makes up for it, gets the ball in his hands, everything's safe. Then he rolls that ball straight to Morata. And on legendary difficulty, that was not what you expect. Look at him, he can't believe it. Look at this, well read by Morata, can I just say, but that's sloppy. And he left that near post wide open too once he got back into that goal. It's Morata's 8th in the league for us. He's been a top January signing. Oh, good chance here. Coco, Morata in there on a hat-trick. Morata! Oh, he's got himself a hat-trick. Oh my goodness me, a second half display from the Spanish archer. And that'll be that. Game, set and match. He can get some rest now, as can some other players ahead of that Roma game, which is going to be absolutely vital, which will also be in this episode, guys. What an episode. You Atlético Madrid career mode fans will be loving this one. Another assist for Koke. When you're whipping balls into Morata and giving him service, we're going to be scoring goals. And against a defence as leaky as Valladolid, that's exactly what's happened. Griezmann, what can you do for us? Antoine Griezmann trying to get it on his left foot of his now. Griezmann just waiting for those options. Felipe's one of them. Felipe Luis. Antoine Griezmann. Oh, and he's nearly caught Joel out there. Good save. And there you have it, guys. Full time. And, well, 3-0. Very, very enjoyable game. Morata coming off the bench there with his bib on. He got subbed off late for Kalinic there. Just to give him an out 10 rating. He really dug us out of a bit of a hole in that game, if I'm being honest. Real Madrid go to Vallecano. We know that they lost that game in real life. Barcelona wrapped up the title in real life against Levante. That was great to see. But not on this one. The home leg first, okay, boys, so that's going to be interesting. I know we had that against Inter and managed to turn it around at the San Siro. That was a massive game. For this one, I'm going to keep on praising us in the press conferences. We are on hot form right now and really are doing well domestically and in the European competition. So, yeah. In terms of training, I don't know what to do. I don't want anyone to go up too high, I cannot lie. I might start training Tony Moya, actually. He actually doesn't look too bad, so yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that, guys. Moya can go on a drill for us. We'll go ahead and get some of that up, and then also get some of his defensive stats up. Because I don't want Moya to be like 80 rated. He's just not ready for that yet, in my opinion. Moya actually played centre-back for Atletico the other day, so he's going to be getting some defensive drills on him. And for Nejuan Perez, I really don't know if he needs anything more. Who else we got here? We got Torres, who I brought up recently. I suppose I can do a drill on him, can't I? Yeah, I'll give Torres a goalkeeping drill. He has the same name as a club legend from Atletico, of course. So there we go, that's our new training for now. And Moya starting off with an absolute flourish. Right then, guys, here we are. It doesn't get much bigger than this. It's a Champions League semi-final. Atletico have been here plenty of times before, also in the recent future, so they'll be up for it. We know what we can do in these sorts of games. We can definitely damage opposition. Rodri and Jimenez are going to come back into the side. I think Arias also got a rest last game, so a few players coming back in here and there. You guys know how it works. Godin's played every minute for us really this episode, but he needs to play. He's our captain, he's the leader, and if he goes in the summer, he will need to be replaced with someone who can definitely fill that void. But apart from that, the team basically picks itself, guys. I've gone for that lineup. I trust in those 11 players. This is going to be difficult. We need to make sure we don't concede too many away goals. That 0-0 we got to Juventus at their place, we didn't get an away goal ourselves, and that could have hurt us. You know, if we had just conceded one goal there in the second leg, then you know we've got issues. But with this, we just need to keep them out. We know how good we are at defending, and if Roma can get a goal to take back to their place, you know, they beat Barca 3-0 after being 4-1 down in that second leg, so they can do things, Roma, so we just have to keep them at bay here. This is going to be their second consecutive Champions League semi-final, so this is going to be tough, guys, is what I'm trying to say, and we've got a team out to do it. Tired, as always, but they can do it. Lovely ball over the top, that by Adolfo. Here goes Koke. Oh, not a bad ball over Lamar! Oh my god, I couldn't get my words out, but Lamar there. When Koke gets it, cuts back and then just whips it in, it's anyone's ball. Good duck by Griezmann too. Lamar is inches away there from getting us a perfect start in this European semi-final. Oh, El Shaarawy's in here! Oh my goodness me, that was nearly the away goal we were dreading there for Roma. Solid save by Oblak actually in the end there, it is near post. They can creep in, certainly on FIFA. This corner's going to come in now. Lamar stubs it away at the near post. El Shaarawy, Oblak's been on great form so far, but can he keep them all out? Well, he's kept another one out there. El Shaarawy looking their main threat so far. And we've got issues here. I have to stay alert. We cannot go a goal down here. That'll put us in a little bit of trouble, I cannot lie. Oh, and the header isn't far wide, actually. Who is that at the back post? And Zonzi's huge. Oh, sloppy giveaway by me there. Oh, what have I done? Big chance. Here is it. Goal. Oh, my goodness me. What a goal too is that? Who is that? Cengiz What a massive finish that is by Roma. They probably can't believe... Oh, it's Pastore. Or is it under? It is under. Pastore is just going more mental than anyone else, but just giving them a go. I tried passing at the back foot with Oblak. And what a finish that is by Under. On his right foot, I was not expecting that. Well, that's put us in some trouble, hasn't it? We've got to recover now, Arias. That's a good way to recover here. Griezmann. Oh, Morata is it? Oh my goodness me. Well, Roma are here for the taking, I will say that. They have looked sharp in attack, but so have we. We've got a corner here through Koke. We've got to start doing something from our corners. Griezmann! Oh, he's hit the bar just as I say that. Oh, Griezmann is a beast at winning these headers. This is where Roma have hurt us so far, though, boys. When they get in these positions in the attack, we really do have issues. And we could have another one here. If we go 2 goals down, this could really be the end of us. Oh, and Oblak with a huge save. He's been in immense form recently. Oh, and he's angry at us too. And I'm not surprised because we are letting him through us right now. And you really would have expected them to convert that header. Header comes in now, and Oblak with another save. What a semi-final we have building up here. Wow. I'll give it away again. Oh, goodness me. I can't let 2 goals go up like this. Oblak ensures they aren't. Oh, my. I'm being sloppy at the back here. I'm giving them chances. Chance here. Griezmann. Thomas Partey, is this our chance? Thomas Partey! Oh my goodness, he really caught that one. Knuckleball technique there by the Ghanaian international, and that's close. That's decent, better. Oh boys, not 2-0 down. Oh, side netting from Quaresma. Well, we can't get out here, and Roma threatening to get another one here. Oh, Oblak with another save. Their stats could look horrible this game. They've had a lot of shots at Oblak. They have really impressed me, Roma. Corners in, Griezmann out. That will probably be that. Roma have been epic this game. They've got themselves a 1-0 victory. I don't think we did too badly. The stats are going to look horrible. I know that for a fact. And there you go, guys. There they are. But we're still in this game. I know we are. I know we can create chances. I know we can get 2-3 goals on the road here. We just need 1, and that'll level things out, and then we can go from there, boys. And I know we can get 1 with Morata on full fitness. I'm definitely going to make a lot more severe rotations. I honestly felt with a fully strength team, I could have done something there. La Liga, still not in our hands, but I am going to make a lot of rotations, I will say that. This guy is not going to be used. You can stay for now. You know, I'll keep him. Some of these guys just aren't very good. That's a really difficult one. I don't really know what to do with my youth academy right now. I'm going to leave it. Godin says thanks, boss. He's played a lot, as I mentioned, by the way. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and advance off to this Espanyol game now. With, well, La Liga right in the balance, isn't it? Savic also happy. He's also been playing a lot recently, I suppose. And there you go. What an epic episode. I've actually really enjoyed it, guys. I know we got a defeat there at the end, but that game is right in the balance. Now, what a second leg that's going to be. I'd back us to do it. I know we can. And I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys later. Please do drop a like. The support in this series has always been immense. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.